Hi, today is Saturday the 12th of September and this is the SPX Outlook. We start with a 4-hour chart and this is the rise to 3600 and the fibs are here. So we have fibs on 3185, 3260 and about 3345. And as far as math lines are concerned, a strong resistance is here on just around 3600, where it stalled and fell, and as you can see, it fell right to pivot. And the 40 points or multiple of 40-point gaps are respected down to fib, back to pivot, confirming this range, and almost down to support here on 3280. I think it's stalled on 3300. Tried to recover and went down again, and it looks like this is a channel forming, and on this time frame we should have the 3280 being tested soon. Of course, a channel breakout is possible, but at this point I don't see 34, 35 being broken again. So the bearish bias is there, and if this one breaks, we see that we had a lot of support here on 3200. So let's check 40 or 80 point gaps the way forward for the next week. I do believe nothing much will happen until expiration. It's a credible witching, so it's quite important, but the markets could just stay in bearish congestion until then and then fall further. We have had a strange configuration recently. I plotted here fixed SPX correlation, completely decorrelated, and it's more visible here. So when the market went up, volatility went completely ballistic. And we will see in the other video on our trades that it had an impact, but unfortunately not too bad because we saw it coming and I de-risked or took capital off the table, so the trades are in good position. So if we look at the recovery from April, I mean it's still just a small blip. I mean nothing really to worry about, but you know, staying below 3400 or previous high would probably erase the effect of that excursion, and it's about time that the market then starts, if not falling, at least go back to some sense. Going back to 3000 would not surprise me over the next few weeks. Okay, so now let's get back to this. If we look at a longer time frame, don't pay too much attention to the channel that is no longer parallel. Here we see those fibs more clearly, and I would assume that a 3260, 3280 could be an important signal for the market. Here we had the market going up. It has not gone back down, so we still have pivot pretty high and resistance quite high. But let's not forget that this longer time frame is still bullish despite this fall in the last week. And lastly, a look at the 1 hour time frame for Monday. Here we see the channel more clearly. Here we see also that the support is now down to 3125, 3280 being now the pivot, and the pivot is not as strong as a blue line strong resistance. It's just a second strongest, but still it could be broken. So I would assume that the market will stay in the channel and maybe fall to one of those fibs, that's 3260. So I would say 3260, 3280 should be the first strong support, and then it may fall further. Okay, that's it. At least the market is fairly predictable. Volatility is high. We have a lot of opportunities at the moment, so this is actually a pretty good time for trading. Please join me on my Slack if you haven't done so already. Link in the description if I don't forget. Thanks for watching, and bye for now.